am leisurely strolling here through beautiful Ringer Park in majestic Allston, Massachusetts, a city with a culinary history as rich as its college-aged inhabitants are poor. Here, the Pabst Blue Ribbon flows freely from cold cans stored in refrigerators in basement parties. People sip tequila off of the bodies of women who don't quite know how to handle their freedom yet and have just gotten away from home. Where men drink various rums and experiment with things that they quite never knew about when they were here. Today's dish is very French-inspired. It is referred to by most people as jouer sans frontières, et Gavin, et qu'est-ce que c'est? It's got a wonderful aroma to it. It'll make your house smell quite lovely, and your laundry will never be the same. These are the ingredients. We have a nice leg and thigh quarter chicken, 2 sticks of cinnamon unground. We got some very special red ingredient, my special one. We've got my other special red ingredient. This one comes from a horse. Brown sugar. And what the hell? A little of nothing out of that drawer. Nothing out of that drawer. So we're just gonna unwrap this meat. Look, you can see the blood coming out. It means good. Blood means good. Blood means good. It does. So good. All that blood. Now we're just gonna peel it, plop it out. Just let it plop. You can see the bits of skin are sticking to the thing there. It's funny. Makes me giggle. All right. Some more unwrapping. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Just put that to the side there. It's gonna be great. Okay. And then you can see the coloration. Everything looks great. There's black ooze. Look at it. It's fine. All right. I need the spice grinder. Spice grinder. Spice grinder. Spice grinder. Found it. So we're gonna grind up that cinnamon. Just gonna make it all small. Grind it. Stab! Right. It's great. The grinder, you buy one. Pan to preheat. Okay. Pan to fire. Boom. Oh. Well, now that we've got most of the prep work done, we just have one more ingredient. So why don't we come on over to the old meat farm refrigerator. Here we are at the Mr. Gavin's Meat Farm fridge. Let's reach on in and get what we came here for. Milk! It's gonna be good in the dish. Now that we have all of our ingredients, I'd say just a little bit. What's that? That's that nice flavor. I'd say it's time we pop this in the oven. Careful not to disturb the cinnamon sticks. Now, while we are waiting on that to cook, it is time that we take our fresh tomatoes and we just chop it up. And just get it all out. From there, we're going to want to take a little bit of our brown sugar, which doesn't seem to want to come out of the bag, but we won't let that stop us, boys and girls. When life won't let sugar come out of your bag, you put the sugar in the bag. Some from there, and you know, a little another dab. And then here we have the stalk of the tomato left. That makes a nice garnish, so we're gonna want to keep that and put that to the side. This rubber band, it's useless. It's useless. All right. So now that we've got that up, and see how nice that is. That's a sign of really good. Yeah, really good. So we got the brown sugar soaking in there. It's starting to turn a nice shade of brown. This should be done cooking. That's up. Oh, smells like a good one. All right. Oh, we got that. Now we're just going to take this and scrape this over the top. Let drizzle over. See? See how good that is? Make sure that. And then the cool thing is you can take the cinnamon sticks out and use them as little mushy mashers, as my grandma used to say. Mushy mashers! Mushy mashers! Mushy mashers. Mushy mashers. Alright, and now we take red ingredient 1. Then we take one of our mushy mashers. And you see it, it's kind of running off like a waterfall. That's pretty. But before we take the horsey ingredient, we just, we need, it had to be done. We then are gonna take ingredient number 2. Pour it slowly. You don't want to shock this dish. It's very gentle. It's very gentle. Oh, okay. See? So let it, you can take one of the mushy mashers and let it, and then you're going to want to kind of pull it apart a little bit. Just play with it. Make sure that it's tender. It's feeling good. See that? See that in there? You see that coloration? How it still looks raw even though it's been, a while in the oven. And then, oh, remember the garnish? We're just going to want to take that over the top. It's like making a card house out of playing cards when no one to talk to because you were so little. And that is that. I hope you've enjoyed your time here on this show in my kitchen, and bon appetit!
Did you enjoy this episode of Cooking with Mr. Gavin? Well, you're in luck. Mr. Gavin is heading on tour and coming to a town near you. Tonight, he'll be playing in Boston, Massachusetts, while you should enjoy a delicious evening of meets, greets, hugs, and great music. Music by Mr. Gavin and his meat farm, Justice Cow and Sit Kitty Sit. I hope to see you there, as it should be an awesome night. Bye.